Hey, what's going on? Welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably searching for a review of Power Up Podcasting. So I'll go over how it works, and I'll give you my 2 cents whether I think it's worth a worthwhile investment for you. Now, if you're interested in learning how to make money from home, consider subscribing to this channel. And if you'd like my free training on the number one simplest and fastest way to build a profitable online business from home for beginners, then feel free to check that link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Just enter your best email, and I could send you that free training if you want. All right, Power Up Podcasting. Let's dive right in. So, what this is basically is a very in depth course that'll teach you how to launch and scale your very own podcast, where you'd be talking about something you have an expertise in, like maybe you're a fitness coach or you help people with their marriages, or you help teach people how to build an online business. So, hopefully, you have some sort of expertise, and podcasting is a great way to build a relationship with your audience, so they'll get to know you and like you and just trust you more, and then hopefully spend more money with you as a result. And people love listening to podcasts these days. I mean, if you read the stats, the number of US podcast listeners is actually growing by 20 million per year every year, so it's a great medium to get your message out. Now, this course is done by a guy named Pat Flynn, a very successful online marketer. He's been in the online space since 2008, and he's done all sorts of stuff. He ran several blogs. I know he had a, when I first heard about him, it was through, I knew he was doing a security guard blog on how to become a security guard. And he's very successful on YouTube, several podcasts. And so, if you're wondering, is he legit? Can you trust the source? Yeah, definitely a trustworthy source, I would say. And just as importantly, the students of Power Up, or more importantly, are the students are getting great results. They're happy with the training and the support. People have commented on how it feels like he's right there with you in the training. He even unboxes the equipment and plugs everything in, which I've never seen anyone do that in any of the courses I've taken. So, and he also teaches you how to market your podcast, which is very important because it's one thing to have a podcast and be good at presenting, but if people aren't finding your stuff, that's a big problem. So he teach you how to get exposure on places like iTunes, Google, and Apple, the Apple Store. And the last thing people really love about this course is the support. He's not one of these marketers who's gonna, cash and dash, as they say. Some of these courses you spend all this money and you never hear from the product creator ever again. It's some, virtual assistant in, Bangladesh or India who has no idea about internet marketing. But you'll get access to him directly, which is very nice. In the form of weekly Q&A sessions, group Zoom. They're group Zoom sessions basically, but also the community of other SPI students. SPI is his brand that stands for Smart Passive Income. And a lot of the time, you'll find in this group that a lot of your questions will have been asked and answered through other students. And it's a solid community. A problem with a lot of communities online is it's can be an echo chamber of bad information because you have beginners saying stuff that they have no idea. But with this community, the quality of discourse is going to be quite high because, well, his courses aren't exactly cheap, and the people in there are quite serious, and they're already doing quite well generally. So that's great that you have that community support as well as access to the product creator. As far as the cost, it's $799, but you get what you pay for, right? So it's not cheap, but it's also not super expensive for everything you're getting, in my opinion. Of course, there are other costs, and he's very upfront about that. Around $110 for his recommended microphone, and $12 to $20 a month for hosting. But that's really a drop in the bucket. I mean, any business is going to require capital. And now, what's my final verdict on Power Up Podcasting? I think it's a great program if you want to go down this route of hosting your own podcast. So if you're someone who has an expertise in a particular field and you're already monetizing your knowledge, I'd say this would be a great addition to your business. But if you're completely brand new to online business, as in you don't have anything to sell, you don't know anything about email marketing, sales funnels, getting traffic, Traffic just means eyeballs, visitors. It's just an industry term if you don't know. Then I'm sure this training. Then I'm not sure this training will do you much good if you're completely brand new. Because the thing with podcasting, it's just a tool, right? It's not the entire business by itself. There are a lot of other moving parts that go into an online business. Now, you could buy some of his other courses to kind of fill in the missing gaps, but I don't know if you want to do that. It all just depends. Excuse me. So, in summary, yeah, it's a great course as long as you're the right fit for it. That's all. But look, maybe you're here and you're not necessarily interested in starting a podcast. Maybe you just want a reliable way to earn money from home. If that's the case, I was in your position about 3 years ago. I tried all sorts of stuff: blogging, freelancing, filling out surveys, um, domain flippings, affiliate marketing, you name it. I pretty much tried it all. And and after about a year and a half of spinning my wheels, not really getting any results, I eventually I was very lucky that I did stumble across the right information eventually. I started implementing those strategies, and I've been seeing some pretty incredible results ever since. So, if you'd like to learn what's been working for me and countless other students, all you have to do is check the link below. You'll see my email opt in page. Just enter your best email, and I could send you my free training. And just so you can see that, I like to put my money where my mouth is. These are some of the commissions been able to earn. This is just one of my accounts. So 29 850. Some of these are monthly recurring payments. So this stuff does work. And if you're wondering, what would you be selling, you'll have to get the training for me to explain. I can't explain all that in a 10-minute, 5 or 10 minute video. So, but that's it. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this review of Power Up Podcasting. Again, it's 100% legitimate, and I can't say anything bad about it. It's a great program. It's just podcasting is quite an advanced strategy and not really newbie friendly, I would say. But that's just my opinion. So take it for what it's worth. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.